Hello, and welcome to another episode. Oh, not actually another episode of Build Better, but it's the bonus thing I'm doing, and it's laggy. Well, hopefully it will work out. So we'll see. This is where I ended it last time. So I don't think actually I said anything about this tower, even if it's actually sort of related to this thing. So it's just a watchtower sort of. When you go, stop lagging. When you go this road here you can sort of they can see it from here, and they can look out in this area to the sea over there stuff. And it's made just of stone because it's dwarfs and they like stone, I think. So it's just really simple, and we have like a road going down there and meeting with this big road. And I used sandstone because, well, I wanted to make it out of gravel, but you don't have half blocks in gravel, so that looks kind of silly. And you have to like jump up every time. Yeah, it's much easier to just use sandstone, and sandstone doesn't look that bad. I mean, from a distance it looks really cool. So anyway, we're gonna just follow this path here, and you will see it will stop right there. And I will continue it later, but it's much better to build all the places first and then connect the road. It's just to make a test, and I mean, look from here. I really like to look from here. You see the watchtower there, big mountain, and the road going through the forest, and a little bit of water there and there. So, continuing on, I can say that this seed is really awesome. I'm gonna put it in the description, I believe, but I can show it now. Actually, can I? No, I can't. Of course, I can't because I don't have single player commands right now. But in this water, it's just a one block below water, and it was a lot of sand around, but I removed it because I don't want it. It can be on the ocean, on the shore. It could be sand, but not in this lake here, sort of. And yeah, here it's actually deeper, but there is still some stone left that I left there, and uh, in this stone there was a lot of iron or coal. So if you want early iron, then uh, this place was really good for finding iron. So you should definitely check that out for a regular single player map, because you can find iron and other materials very easily here. So now we're getting to, and it's getting dark, and I don't have a single player command. But you can see sort of the village or town actually that's starting here. And I can talk a little bit about it, but just gonna like strafe over all these areas. And yes, well, I started out, I think, with this house here, but I'm gonna talk about this first, I think. So this was a nice place to build a house, I think. So this is a mill sort of, and this is where they grind the wheat and stuff into flour or sugar, as it actually is. But and this thing here looks kind of cool. It's like a wheel that, but this wheel like look real bad, so I have to find something else. But I just put it like this, and I like sort of the look. And here is where it grinds, sort of, and it has a second floor here. It's really dark here, but I like that. And we're gonna put a bed so we can. I cannot sleep right now. There we go. So you can see that it's pretty a simple design. This house, it's just like how many is it? 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 it is. 3 by 7, and it's just adding stairs here, so it looks like it goes like a little bit in there before the window comes. I don't know how to explain it, and I use fences to make the windows. And here I've done the same. I just used stair actually on the side here just to make it a new shape to the window. And that's how it goes all around here. And I added this on top. It's just like you have, you can show it probably. Just like 2 stairs there. That's sort of the top of the roof, and then you can put stairs the other way on top of, and you get this. Very simple. And here we have a water wheel. That is sort of the. I know this. You may see that this is sort of a little bit Viking style inspired sort of fan there, but it's not supposed to be historical accurate. I mean, they didn't have water wheels or anything like that, but this is a fantasy sort of thing, and I can do whatever I want. So here the water flows through here. I used this like you've probably seen before because I like it, and it's different from this dark wood there. So, and here the water flow from it. I think the water should be this water flow here should be a little bit bigger, so it doesn't suddenly get big here. A lot of water, but that's something I can fix later. So, sorry. And here is sort of a man-made water pool or anything that just flows through here. The rain come down here. It rains here quite a lot actually, so that's good. The rain comes here and it will flow through here. I might do another one on top of here that flows down into that one, and that one continue on. So I don't know, but I don't know if I'm totally finished here. It looks kind of unnatural, but yeah, it does. But it's really simple for the moment. So and continuing on, that is, yeah, I will go here. Here is sort of one of the first houses. It's a house that actually is in the water. They just hold up by this big pillars there, and it's sort of together with docks here. And this will be here. We have sort of a merchant area that can trade, and there will be a lot of other stations like this. And maybe I will. I think I will extend, like have a big area along the coast here. So that's what I'm thinking, and it's simple. Just actually here is 3x3 wood, and here we don't have actually a pillar in the middle, but it's very simple, a little house, and I haven't detailed it at that much, I think, no. And going on here, I've actually tried to find a name for it, but that's not really it. Here I'm thinking we're gonna have the blacksmith or something, and you can see here anvil and this furnace, but it's quite a small one compared to a real fireplace, because if I use fireplace I have to make it quite big, a lot of stone, just so the wood doesn't burn. But this one is really small, and this is not supposed to be a like big huge forge like the one you saw in dwarf area. It's just a little one where they can make the bolts for the boat that you saw there, and maybe for horseshoes and many like that stuff, you know, not big weapons and that kind of stuff. But then this one does not use the same design as this one and that one over there. This one has cobblestone frames and regular logs, and I like this one actually almost the best because this one has a lot of wood planks, and the roof is also wood planks because I think it fits quite good. Like that one wouldn't look that good with the top part there. I actually use these ones for 2 different ones here, but I don't think they fit in. They fit in like cobblestone, or at least not in bricks and stone bricks. No, that gets too fancy. Yes, and I used stone brick for the pipe here, not the pipe, the chimney. Just stupid Norwegian. As well as this one, because we have cobblestone here, we have smooth stone here, so get a little bit different types of stone. Here is the boat. It's a really small one, but it's not the only one. This is like a trade area, a trading port where the merchants go and trade. And many ships going to be here. It's going to be a really big one that I already started building on another world just to see if I can find a design. It doesn't look that good. I don't entirely happy with the sails and stuff, but it's a little small, simple boat design. Okay, we're gonna go out to that one here. Yeah, see how some wood have been chopped down here and still remaining. I'm probably going to do that some other places as well, but we'll see. I don't. Here we can actually walk in here. This is the only entrance for the moment, but not sure to what to do with this because I don't know if it looks that good. But I just wanted a big ass wheat farm. And then we get to this house, and it does sort of have this. And there's a zombie around because I have. Oops. There we go. Not peaceful on. There we go. And it's a really small wall just to sort of just give it an area where I can put some stuff in this. And this is the farm actually, so I can build stuff around here, maybe some gardens and stuff like that. But this is I like this house here. And this one has actually a working chimney, but okay. This, I can hear it burning, but there's not a lot of furniture down here, so it's just a test build sort of. And here they can sleep. Up here is a bedroom here, and there will be a bedroom here, yes. Oops. And I also, you can see I use the door on the other side because I like that. But of course it doesn't become that on this side. But here we're gonna have some furniture, maybe like a living room with a nice corner for corner fireplace. Where I don't see a lot of corner I can't even talk now. Corner fireplaces, I can't see a lot of them because I don't know. I have a lot of them in the real world, but I've never seen them that lot. Lots of them in Minecraft, which is a shame. But you can see down here, you use cobwebs because they look better than wool that I used before. At least from a distance, you can see when you don't really think about it, then it looks good. And here we don't have windows because of the fireplace, and it's quite a simple one. I had to make a lot of changes in the design of that fireplace actually. You can see it's quite tall. First I made it just like 1/2 block around here, but that didn't work. Then it started burning here and started to expand here, and it's quite tall now, but it's still a lot. I still wanted this corner fireplace, that's why. So that is pretty much this farm here. Not anything in this area is actually finished. There's a lot of stuff to do, but I sort of making a base for. I mean, that area there is quite finished, but there's still stuff I want to put inside. There's that kind of thing that's wrong. And this one has actually stone because I don't know why I put stone here, but I did like the look of it, and it's a farm and it's quite away from the other houses. And we have a way like slinging itself around here. I like how it goes like on the side here. And now we're on the last thing. Wow, there's actually squids in here. That's really cool. Wow. So now we're gonna fish for squids. And it's getting dark. But that's good because we're going inside this big big house. What this is pretty much a town hall sort of, and you can see the way going down here. It's not connected to anything here yet, but it's quite big. I wanted to make one that had like sort of a big tower, so you can really quickly see it from a distance. And so this front part here may remind you of the one like hole that I did before, but it has sort of a tower section behind it. Might look like a church, but that's not the case. I mean, it will definitely look like a church from the inside. Here you can see the inside. There's like these benches sit around here, and this is the talkers like place where people go up here and say there's like the cases, and this is where the court is and everything. Things get decided here. It's like, I don't know what to call it. It's like a council, and up here is where people can sit and watch. People that's not like allowed to discuss and stuff like that. They have to watch from here if they wish. And you walk up here together. That's something I've seen in churches, and I wanted it. Right here, it's not going to be a church because there's no Christianity right here. So, okay, this part here can use a lot of details. Not actually, can you use a lot of details, but also a lot of furniture. I can, for example, have books around here, since this may be like books of laws and that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of stuff to put in here, but the base is pretty much done. And here we have chests underneath there. Here we have some more bookshelves, and I quite often use like torches on top there to represent sort of a light that is on top of a bench or something like that. A table. Here we have actually a picture. A lot of stuff to put in here, and oh, here it's really dark. Just to put some torches around. Here I haven't made the levels or yet, so there might be one here, there might be one here, or there might only be one here, and this might be a real big room. I don't know what to put in this room yet. What would you have in a town hall tower? That's a good question. If you have any ideas, then tell me. But a lot of space and a lot of stuff to put here, and that's good. Always good to have some space. So this is a quite big town hall, and I did like how this turned out quite well. So you may notice that I have a lot of like tall roofs. I could, for example, put like a floor here so you can have another room up here, but I don't want that because I want these houses to have like where you see in the quite dark top roof and really tall. You can see all the way to the roofs in every house pretty much, except for you don't have a like second floor, except for the one that went around there, and also gonna end it soon now. But also the one you can see here, like not an entire top floor, but a little bit. And why I did that is because, well, you can't have a top floor here because that will sort of ruin here, and I also like it, so I'm gonna use that a lot. But like the tower had regular top floors pretty much, and I will have some of that as well, but mostly that kind of floor system. But you can see now there's getting out sort of a little village here, and I wanted to. It's like a very nice bay, this area here. You can see it goes in like here, and I want to be quite busy merchant port town, whatever you call it. So I will have this island here. Actually, is very nice. Can have something, some docks sticking out here, more boats, and that's pretty much it actually. So I might make a video next time I have something to show you, but for right now there's nothing else to show in this world. So I will see you next time.